Hey everybody, Jesus Sosa, Miami Mortgage. I cannot thank you guys enough for joining me. I know I've been gone for a little bit, but it's all about great things. We're going to do a lot of different things coming in the next couple of weeks. What we're going to do is this, guys. We're going to have a YouTube channel, which is amazing, right? Then we're going to have a podcast, which is also amazing. And then we're going to have the Miami Mortgage Minute coming back on a Thursday every week. So I have a lot of things going on. I just wanted to talk to you guys about the different things that we're doing here at Miami Mortgage to try to make things better and also make it as easy as possible for all of our buyers to be able to come in and enjoy the experience of being able to buy their first home, their investment home, their third home, anything that people want to buy as far as real estate is concerned. Miami Mortgage is here to help you guys. Guys, we've been in existence only for about 6 months now, but the experience that I've had for the last 15 years is bar none the best, right? So I have a team of people that are here to help you guys to be able to go from step one all the way through the end so that you guys can become first-time homeowners or to buy your investment home and build equity in your properties, right? This is a very important time, guys. It's a crazy market out here in Florida right now between the rents, between the purchases, between the fact that, we cannot get rents or purchases, right, for your homes. It is an interesting time in Florida, and it's very unique. So we wanted to give you guys something different so that you guys can enjoy the different aspects of the real estate industry as well as the mortgage industry, right? Because they're tied in together, and it makes it sense for people to be able to understand what goes on with the real estate and what goes on with the mortgage industry. So what we've decided is that on a weekly basis, we're going to do the Miami Mortgage Minute on Thursdays, so that you guys can see what's going on a weekly basis instead of doing it every single day. We'll talk about interest rates, what's going on in the stock market, what is also going on in the different things around the world, right? And just talk about the South Florida market, right? Which is also available for you guys. Guys, we just don't do loans in South Florida. We do loans in Orlando. We just closed a deal in Orlando last week. We also do deals up in Jacksonville, Tallahassee, and all over the state of Florida. So we're here to help you guys in any sense of the word that you guys can do for either residential homes or investment homes or commercial loans, right? So we're here to help you guys and guide you through, and it's more of an educational thing. So when we do the YouTube channel, we're going to talk about the 10 steps, right, on how to purchase your new home. We're also going to talk to you guys about all the different things that we can do to make the buying process very simple for all of you guys out there. We might have people coming down from New York, right, or from Chicago, from Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware. It could be from the Dominican Republic, or they can be coming from Cuba or Costa Rica, right? We're here to do whatever it needs to be done to make sure that you guys were able to purchase your new home or your investment home down here. We can do loans anywhere from, $150,000 all the way up to $3 million, guys. We just closed a deal for 2.7 about 2 weeks ago, and it was an investment property. There's different programs that you guys can look into. We're going to talk about all the different things. We'll talk about how to become an investor, right? How to invest your money to be able to build equity for your family in the future. How to be a first-time home buyer. How to do different loans, like if you're an independent contractor or you have your own business, there's different loans that we can use, like the bank statement programs. There's also different programs like profit and loss statement programs where your CPA does a letter if you're a business owner that we can get you a loan without you having to use your taxes, right? We can do W-2 loans. So there's a lot of different ways to be able to capture things. The most important thing is that we can get you into your home or your investment properties for you guys to be able to make money. So again, Miami Mortgage Group is here to be able to satisfy the needs of the South Florida market, but the entire state of Florida, guys. We're here to help you guys be able to close your things. And I'm excited because you know what? It's all about helping people. And, we're here to change destinies, right? We're changing people's destinies is what I like to tell my team on a daily basis. Just think about whatever you're doing today is going to change the destiny of all the people that we're going to be dealing with and hanging out with. And why is it changing people's destinies, right? It's because of the fact is that if you bought your home, let's say 10 years ago, right now you might have $200,000 to $300,000 in equity in it, right? You can refinance and either buy a boat, right? You can go on your, on your perfect honeymoon or your 50th wedding anniversary, or you can go and pay for your kids' school. You can do a bunch of different things. You can do upgrades, right? You can build a brand new kitchen. You can do your dream home up in, let's say, for example, North Carolina that you always wanted to buy by taking the equity out of your property and buying your second home in North Carolina, right? So you can go vacation up there. Or even better yet, why not take the money and go buy a house on the beach in Costa Rica or the Dominican Republic or in Puerto Rico or any other island that you may want, Turks and Caicos, right? So that allows you the freedom of being able to grow and be able to have your family. So we are changing destinies, and helping people understand and educating people is the key to our success here at Miami Mortgage. So we've helped hundreds and hundreds of people in the past, and we've already helped over 50 people since the inception of our company back in October, that we've been able to close over 50 deals. And you can look us up on Google Reviews and Yelp and all these other great places to see what we're doing. But our goals is to make this as easy as possible. I'm not gonna lie to you, you're gonna run into some obstacles, right? But the big thing here at Miami Mortgage is that, being president and CEO, we're gonna make sure that we figure out a way to make you guys close and that your deal goes as smoothly as possible. We'll figure it out for you guys. We've had deals that have gone sideways and we've always closed them, right? So that's the exciting part about this, right? Changing destinies and growing futures. And that's what we're all about here at Miami Mortgage. So listen, Jesus Sosa, and we cannot thank you enough for joining us. Remember, so we're going to do Miami Mortgage Minute on Thursdays. We're going to do YouTube channels on Wednesdays. And we're going to also do podcasts every 2 weeks. And in the podcast, we're going to also bring in a lot of guests, right? So we're going to bring in some special guests for the podcast so we can talk about different things. I think the first one that we're going to bring in some people in is to talk about the interest rates, right? These interest rates are affecting buyers and affecting sellers, right? Because when you really think about it, if we can't get buyers, we can sell the houses that you're listing as a seller's agent, right? So this is very important for you guys to understand that interest rates, historically are at their all-time low. I remember I bought my first house with 11.92% interest rate. My parents bought it at 18%. And I've also seen people buy at 2.5%. So, but historically, interest rates have been around between 5 to 7, 8% interest over the last 20 years. We had a little bit of a drop in interest rates because of the pandemic. And I think that that's understandable. But basically, the pandemic is over, right? So now it's called an endemic, right? So people, it's up to you to survive, right? If you get sick and you go to the hospital, you got to figure it out, right? But if you're not vaccinated, again, we're not here to tell you to get vaccinated, not get vaccinated. But I went through it back in October, and it was a difficult situation. Thank God I was vaccinated, and I made it through. So there's a lot of different obstacles that are out there. But we're going to make sure that we give you the best service. We're going to give you the Ritz-Carlton white glove service from beginning to end. And then we'll follow up with you periodically to make sure that everything's going well, that you're doing your homestead exemptions, and that you're doing everything that you need. And you're always here for you and your family and friends going forward. So guys, listen, that's the schedule. So I'm excited about all this stuff. Again, we took a minute off. The Miami Mortgage Minute will be coming back on Thursdays, like we said, to talk to you guys about what's going on in the marketplace. We'll do the YouTube channel on Wednesdays on a weekly basis. And then we're also going to do the podcast every 2 weeks starting on April 21st, which is next Thursday. And we'll be right ready for April 22nd, which is that famous day that everybody looks at, right? The 22nd of April. So, guys, can't thank you enough. Black Jesus in the house.